1,000 times, I never got it back. I heard you got the hots for me, so where is your love at? I'm done being your little pet, doing everything you ask. So why's this love changing, man? It's going really fast. So love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas, you're the one behind the glass. Final dance to let ourselves go. Middle of the desert night, everything goes. This may be a bonfire, a threat to mankind. Taking steps is nothing but a chance. When our love is on, then I so love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas when you're the one behind the glass. Love me like a landmine. One step is all it takes to throw yourself away. So love me like a landmine. It's like we're running out of gas, you're the one behind the glass. So love me, just love me like a landmine.
it's just not what we say. It's what we do.
For 10 years, you've trusted us to do it right. This is only the beginning. We drive peace of mind.
We're still Kelsey, just even more us.
Come see it for yourself.
Get ready for a moment stuffed with flavor. La Rosa's original stuffed pizza pie is back. With your 3 go-to toppings, 4 melty cheeses, baked inside 2 layers of garlic pesto crust, made for big appetites and cravings you can't ignore. Stuff it, dip it, devour it. Why stop at stuffed crust? Stuff your whole pizza pie and feed the moment. Only for a limited time. Only at La Rosa's.
Welcome in, Panthers fans. We have some JV action today. It's Elder versus LaSalle. Panthers won last night in a GCL matchup. They start 1-0 in GCL play. I'm here, Evan Kafel, alongside my co-host Pete Forcam and Jackson Ruth. What did you guys think of the big win last night?
It was nice to start the GCL play out with a win. Obviously, we don't think we played our best. We can always play better, but it's good to get a win, yeah.
Yeah, we made a couple mental mistakes early, and, we just got to clean those up going and go when we're going down to Louisville St. X next week.
So what do you guys expect from the JV Panthers today, taking on LaSalle as well?
I thought they played really good against Springboro last week. Offense played really good. I expect the same thing again, basically.
Yeah, and the Elder offense is going to start here.
Yep, so the Panthers will start with the ball. JV's looking for the sweep on the series. It's going to be Drew Ruth at quarterback for the Panthers today. He's going to have 2 out to his right. Shotgun formation for the Panthers. This would be RPO is going to give it to Jake Beer. Jake Beer is going to be able to pick about 9 up on the play. And we were talking before the game, Jake Beer is one of the big stars on this team.
Yeah, he gets the ball in a lot of different ways, and I'd expect him to have to get a lot more touches today.
Yeah, that was a very good run after the catch there by Jake Beer.
So Panthers will have a 2nd and 1. Ruth in shotgun formation. Handoff to Anthony Mulvaney, and Mulvaney has a burst for about 3.
Good job by the line there, just getting the yards they need to get that first down.
So the first down for the Panthers here today.
Cam Anderson out to the outside on the right by himself.
Mulvaney up the middle for about 6.
Just another good run by Mulvaney there. Just gets like 6 or 7 yards on first down.
So the Panthers 3 plays into this drive, already on LaSalle's side of the field. Panthers 3-0, LaSalle 2-1 coming into this game. And the Panthers have an overtime win with a game-winning kick by their kicker, Aiden Brogans. But they won last week against Springboro in a great game. It's going to be quarterback draw for Ruth. Ruth's going out to the outside. He's got blockers. Ruth at the 30 is going to be tackled down at the 25-yard line into the kicking net.
Yeah, that maybe could have been a little unnecessary roughness there as Drew Ruth got hit out of bounds after the play, but refs decided to hold that flag in their pocket there.
Yeah, I thought that was a little hit. I thought that should have been a flag.
So the Panthers on the 25 of LaSalle trying to strike early. Roos going to have Beer out to his left, Anderson out to his right. Handoff to Anthony Mulvaney. Mulvaney hits a hole and is able to pick up about 6.
Yeah, it's just a good hard-nosed run there by Anthony Mulvaney.
Yeah, he just did a good job following his pullers there.
So the Panthers will have a 2nd and 5 on LaSalle's 20 with 7:35 to play in the first. Ruth is going to have an empty set. He's going to roll out to his left.
Oh, he's
Looking.
got Jake
Oh, he's
Beer.
got Jake.
Beer,
Jake Beer
at the 5. Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Panthers.
Touchdown Panthers.
And we were saying Jake Beer is going to be a big part of this game, and he scores on the first drive.
Yeah, that was a good job by their fullback, number 46, Jacob Shoemaker, just sealing the edge there, giving Drew Ruth enough time to roll out there and get the ball out to Jake Beer pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's a good job by the line there, just making sure he can roll out and find his receivers.
So Aiden Brogan will be the kicker here to try to make this a 7-point game. Kick is up and it's good. A bad snap, but the Panthers are still able to put it through. And the Panthers will lead 7-0 with 7:11 to play in the first quarter. As we're going to take a look at this replay. Great play there by Jake Beer, getting the end zone. So now the Panthers defense will come out onto the field. So this Panthers defense coming out on the field last week. Grayson Smith with a pick. Braden Ackerman with 2 and Sam Parton with 1. So this Panthers defense is forcing a lot of turnovers, which is giving their offense a lot of great space to work. Handoff. Now one's brought down by Sam Parton at the line of scrimmage.
That's a good job by Sam Parton getting in the backfield there and just getting him down.
Yeah, I also just want to apologize, though. We actually don't have a roster for the LaSalle Lancers, so we're just going to have to call them out by their numbers here.
Careful, there's a little mouse over there for the computer.
So Braden Tepe with the big play in the backfield.
I think they're going to check and see if that was a fumble or maybe even intentional grounding, as there was not a receiver in the vicinity.
But there might have been a holding call as well there on the offensive line. Puts the defense in a really good spot here on 3rd and 20.
Yep. Obvious passing situation here for the Lancers. They get 3 out wide to the right, 1 out wide to the left.
I can come up there, careful.
So the Panthers, great defensive stop there. Should be 4th down and 22. So the Lancers not starting so hot on offense.
I think it was number 26, Taylor Carmen, got back there first, and he just missed the sack, but his teammates made up for it.
So Braden Brown, the punter for the Lancers, will kick this one off.
Sam Parton back deep to return for the Panthers.
And that punt is going to bounce out at the 45 of the Panthers, and the Panthers are going to try to go score. Once again, great job by the defense. Just a lot of tackles for loss from them. So the Panthers will start on their own 45-yard line. And they will try to make this a 14-point game. So Drew Ruth's going to have an empty set once again.
They're going to get quad to the left.
Shotgun snap. Ruth's going to run it. He's got blockers. Ruth out to the 50. The four.
Oh, he's going to go. Oh,
And Drew Ruth is gone.
35-30,
Might take
25-20, 15-10. Drew Ruth is going to be in the end zone for your Panthers.
Yeah, Drew Ruth, another long rushing touchdown. Pete, you saw that one last week on the first drive of the game. Ruth broke a 60-yarder, and he's going to break a long one here.
Yeah, Ruth tries to get outside, and once he gets outside, he really just runs past everyone. Great job blocking, though, by his receivers and his O-line.
Aiden's kick is good once again, so the Panthers will take a 14-0 lead before the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. So the Panthers defense will come out once again after a great stop on the last drive.
Just a quick one-play drive for the Panthers.
Yeah, puts the defense right back out there. They get a stop here. That'd take almost all momentum away from LaSalle.
So Braden Brown, the quarterback, in for the Lancers. He's going to hand it off. Number 40.
Oh, Maddox missed a tackle there, but
Still a tackle for loss for the Panthers.
Andrew Spinnenweber, that's just a great way. Get out there and make that tackle. Patrick Spinney. Sorry.
I think Andrew's his brother, actually.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Andrew Spinney, great player here at Elder. So the Lancers will have trips out to the left. Brown's pass over to number 13. And Braden's going to be dragged, but not before a first down for the Lancers.
Yeah, that was just a little RPO there. Quarterback's reading that corner before the snap. That corner was playing around 7 yards off the ball. That's just an easy completion there for the Lancers.
I think they put their backup quarterback in and put their starter at wide receiver. That's what it looks like right now.
So Brown's going to hand it off to number 40, and they get him at the line of scrimmage. Great play by number 44. So 2nd and 9 for the Lancers. Brown once again will have trips out to his left. So the motion went over. Drops back to throw, looking right. He's going to go deep to Fraley, and Fraley is overthrown. Grayson Smith in the coverage there.
Grayson Smith kind of got lucky there. He was in front of the guy. If he would have put a better ball on, I think could have been bad for the Elder Panther defense.
Yeah, Grayson Smith has a pick in every game this year. He told me that he wants to break Jared Lammer's pick total his JV year.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough record to break. I think Jared Lammers actually had 4 interceptions against LaSalle our JV year. It's a bad
Trouble with the snap. Brown's going to have to roll out. Gavin Sabula chasing him down. Brown's going to have to throw it to A.J. Stoutberg, and Stoutberg with the catch in about 9. A.J. Stoutberg, a transfer from Elder. He went to LaSalle now, and he's going to pick up his first catch of the day.
Yeah, that was a great job by LaSalle's quarterback and their receivers, just doing a little scramble drill there.
Brown's going to have the empty set.
Quads to the right.
High snap. He's going to throw it. And Ackerman is going to be able to wrap him up.
Yeah, that's just another little RPO there.
It's a great job by Ackerman coming up there on the stop and getting him for only about a 1 or 2 yard gain.
So the LaSalle Lancers driving down the field. They're in Panther territory, but it's a 2nd and 8 with 3 minutes to go in the first. He's going to motion over Fraley. High snap, able to control. He's going to throw it over the middle to Fraley, and it's overthrown once again. Grayson Smith in coverage.
He missed the guy there. He had a wide receiver on the far side way open. He didn't even look that way.
So it's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Lancers. So 3rd and 8 for the Lancers. Brown's going to take the shotgun snap. He's going to have to go through the pocket. He's able to escape, and he's going to slide down at the 35.
This is definitely 4th down territory. LaSalle's probably going to go for it here and try to get this first down.
Especially being down 2 scores early. I think you kind of have to.
Stop here for the defense would be huge. Get off the field, get the offense the ball back.
They're going to go. Brown with the hard count won't get him to jump. Going to look over to the sideline for the change of plays. McBride's going to change sides. This time they are going to snap it high. Snap, fumbled back at the 50. Can the Panthers get him? He's rolling at the logo. He's going to have to throw in wide open man, A.J. Stoutberg, and Stoutberg is at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, A.J. Stoutberg. But a flag down. What a play by Braden Brown to escape that one and throw it to Stoutberg for the touchdown.
Looks like a block in the back call, but that's still not going to take away the first down. It's still going to be the Lancers' ball here. Quarterback started scrambling. And
take a look at this replay. Bad snap. He gets it at the 45. All the way back at the 50, he throws it to Stoutberg, and Stoutberg has no one around him. He takes a huge hit in the end zone, but not before crossing into the end zone.
I think I was a block in the back by number 40 there.
Would still be a 1st and 10 for the Lancers at the Panthers' 20. Brown looking, so throw it over to number 87, Brody Welter, for a gain of for a first down.
LaSalle's had a lot of these just 6-yard stop routes on these RPAs, trying to draw these corners and safeties up. That way they can take a shot later in the game.
So it's 1st and goal for the Lancers. Brown's going to have a quarterback draw, and Patrick Spinney on the tackle.
And number 32, Kenny Espledge, he got in the backfield first and slowed him up and gave his other linebacker, Patrick Spinney, a chance to get there and make a tackle.
So can the Panthers get a goal line stop for their offense? Brown in shotgun formation. He's going to throw. He's going to throw one up to Brody Welter, and he's going to bring it in. What a catch by Brody Welter. And the Lancers will score.
Yeah, there's just a huge size difference between him and number 20, Braden Ackerman. And if he gets it in the right spot, he's going to catch it.
Yeah.
Max Welter went to LaSalle last year. He graduated. He's now playing at Youngstown State, I believe. He had a touchdown similar to that last year on varsity when the Panthers took on the Lancers. I wonder if there's any relation there.
Yeah, Brody Welter, 6'5", compared to Braden Ackerman, who was 5'9". Great. That's a height mismatch there, and Welter is able to bring it down.
I'm excited to see how the offense responds here. Maybe get another score.
So the Panthers will take it at their own 35 with a minute to play in the first. So the Panthers will come out once again for their 3rd drive of the game. And Ruth is going to be in shotgun formation again with Mulvaney. Bad snap, but Mulvaney's able to get it. He's going to have a burst up for a first down.
That's a great way to start a drive right there. Just get it to your running back and let him get a first down and keep the get the chains moving.
The Panthers will have it on their own 45 with 35 seconds to play.
Cam Anderson, the wide receiver, is going to line up in a fullback position here pre-snap.
Yeah, Anderson had a touchdown last week for the Panthers. They're going to throw it out to him. He's got room to work. Makes one man miss.
And he's brought down by a host of Lancers.
Gain of 6.
He had a good block by number 85, Tristan Trainer, there when he on that out run on the flow, Texas or whatever route.
I think they call that like a little arrow, maybe a flat route.
Yeah, should have asked the receiver about that one.
Yeah.
So the Panthers at the end of the first quarter will lead 14-7 against the LaSalle Lancers.
I thought that was a really solid first quarter, especially for the offense. Defense kind of lost the mojo a little bit at the end of the quarter on that last drive, but hopefully the offense can score here and get momentum right back for Elder.
Yeah, Panthers offense has been moving great down the field, and we'll see if they can continue this in the second quarter. So the Panthers, coming out of the second quarter, will have the ball on LaSalle's 49-yard line. We're going to see Patrick Spinney in on offense for the Panthers here.
Yeah, I know he's mainly a linebacker and a nose guard, but he's been getting some reps at fullback recently on the varsity level.
Ruth shotgun formation. He's going to motion out, looking like some Wildcat. Mulvaney. And a false start on number 62, Braden Miller. And that will push the Panthers back 5. So the Panthers will have a 2nd and 9 now. Spinney's going to come out. Flotchy's going to come in. Roof's going to have quads out to his right. He's going to motion over Tristan Trainer. Quarterback draw. Can he get away? And no, he cannot. It's a tackle for loss by number 27, Trenton Hancock.
Yeah, O-line just got to hold that block a little bit longer for Drew Ruth to get outside where he can make a play.
So a long 3rd down for the Panthers now after the false start and tackle for loss. So Ruth's going to have an empty set once again. This time he's going to throw. He's going to have to go out. He's going to find Jake Beer. Beer's going to have 2 right on him right away, and they won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers punting unit will come out. Grayson Smith, the punter for the Panthers.
Hopefully the punt team can put one deep here and put LaSalle and put the defense in good spot.
Back deep for the Lancers, Eris Henderson.
Smith's punt. Good punt. He's going to catch it. Panthers are going to try to tackle him down, and it's Teddy Height. Ball's out.
Fumble. Tristan Trainer gets it.
And the Panthers will have it at the 15.
What are the refs are going to do here? I don't know if maybe they called him down or no. I don't know.
Teddy Height's the one to punch it out for the Panthers. Let's take a look at this replay. Smith, a great punt. We see Teddy Heights come in here, and he's the one to knock this one loose. Are they going to say he was down, though?
I think that ball might have got knocked out before he came down. Looks like he was getting twisted up, and Teddy Heights came and punched it out. It's a great job by number 85, Tristan Trainer. They're ready to pick it up and run.
They are going to call that a fumble, so it'll be Elder ball, and they will take over on, I'm not sure where they're going to spot this at.
So great job by the Panthers special teams.
Yeah, special teams, it's a very important part of the game that gets overlooked by a lot of people, but special teams is where teams win or lose these close games, especially in the GCL.
Yeah, you either win or lose 2 games just off special teams. Huge for the offense to get the ball back in a really good spot here.
They're going to spot this one around the 27-yard line. A little confusion by the chain guys. Alex Dugan down there.
So the Panthers will have this one about at the 27 of LaSalle.
Wonder what they're talking about over there.
Yeah, it looks like LaSalle's coaches are not agreeing with this call from the refs.
I thought it was going to be farther down where when Tristan Trainer picked it up and ran for a couple yards.
I'm a little confused on what's going on here.
What? Offense?
So now they're going to say it wasn't a fumble.
I've never seen.
Are they going to repunt this?
I've never seen this actually happen before. I think they're going to have the Panthers come back out here and repunt the football.
I've never seen this before.
I mean, that's just. I've also never seen a coach convince the refs that they made a call wrong, and then they actually go back and change it.
Yeah, that's a little fishy. I don't know what's going on over there on the LaSalle sideline.
This is like backyard football, and you got to convince the other team that you did pick up the first down. So, so the Panthers are going to have to repunt it.
This is just poor officiating here by our crew today.
If I was on the Elder defense, I'd be fired up right now to go out there.
Smith's punt almost blocked. It's going to bounce about at the 30, and this is a great punt by Grayson Smith as he's going to pull it pin him at the 12.
I'd expect this defense to be coming out here livid. Yeah.
I have never seen that before.
I've seen redo downs, but nothing. There's no flag or nothing there. Just
Yeah,
repunted the ball.
The last redo down I've seen was against the Bengals and the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Fifth down. But the Panthers will still pin them deep, and we all know this Panthers defense is capable of stopping them.
I feel like this defense is coming out here with a chip on their shoulder right now after what just happened.
So Fraley in at quarterback now. He's going to throw one over to A.J. Stoutberg, and Stoutberg will pick up his 3rd catch of the day.
Yeah, it looks like they put the other quarterback, number 16, Bray Brown, back out receiver.
So Fraley in at quarterback. He has McBride in his backfield. Handoff to McBride. McBride is met by Panthers at the line of scrimmage.
I think it's number 90, Gavin Spola, got in there first, and everyone else just came and stopped him. Looks like they lost a yard there, actually.
So pistol formation for the Lancers. And it's a great run by Fraley, and it's a first down for the Lancers.
Yeah, that again, there was just a little RPO. Quarterback didn't like what he saw out there, so he just decided to do it himself.
Looks like the tackle on the front side, number 53, Teddy Heights. He lost contain, and that when you lose contain, it allows a quarterback to make a play if he gets the chance.
Another run by Fraley, and it's about 4 for him. So Fraley on the 2nd and 5. So have trips out to his right. So hand this one off to McBride, and McBride gonna almost break a couple tackles, but nothing going for him as it's a loss of 1.
Number 44, Sam Ward. He missed the tackle there first. I think Cam Kelly came in there and picked it up for him.
He's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Lancers.
It's a pretty big bird 3rd down right here in the 2nd quarter. Stop here would be big.
They're going to go twins formation. Running back's going to line up to the right here.
So Fraley's going to motion over Walter. High snap. Fraley's going to have to roll out. The Panthers trying to get him. Fraley's able to outrun him. Sam Ward's, no, that's number 14, Braden Tepe, to bring him down.
It's a good pursuit by number 14, Braden Tepe. It looks like the quarterback might have had that, but then he came there and stopped him.
So it looks like LaSalle will be going for it on this 4th and 3.
LaSalle also does this punt thing where it looks like they're going to run a play, but then they actually just punt it out of a normal formation. But I don't think that's going to happen here with this empty set.
So 5 out for the Lancers.
I think you got to watch an RPO here.
Hard count.
To the left side.
So motion over McBride. Tell him to go back out.
I think you have to get a linebacker out there on Stoutberg.
Quarterback draw. Tepe. They're going to. Did he get it?
Yeah.
And they say he did.
Yeah, they spread out the defense there, and it opens up holes in the middle for the quarterback to run on a design quarterback run.
So a big 4th down conversion for the Lancers there. Fraley's going to motion over Walter. High snap once again. So throw it out to McBride, but it'll be incomplete.
There's about 4 minutes and 30 seconds here left in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, if they get a 3 and out right here and give the offense the ball back with a couple minutes, I'd like that.
Would you?
Yeah. I think our offense is pretty good 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
Whereas Drew Ruth calls it backyard football.
Yeah. Little read option there. Fraley's got room.
Fraley. And Fraley is at the 20, 15-10, and he's brought down at the 8.
Yeah, there's a couple missed tackles on that play. You can't have that. That just makes big plays happen and puts the defense in bad spots like this one right here inside the red zone.
Yeah, I think Elder's going to have to run a 2-minute drill here if the Lancers actually end up scoring.
So 2nd and goal from the 6 for the Lancers.
Goal line stand would be huge here for this defense.
Yeah, but just thinking back, man, that punt where LaSalle's returner fumbled it, that's a huge turning point in this game. Elder probably would have scored there getting the ball in the red zone, but instead.
High snap once again, and Wardo is able to bring him down at the 1. Sam Ward. It's going to be 3rd and 1. The Lancers are going to go quick.
Probably a quarterback sneak or something like that here.
Yeah,
that's
he's
what it
going
looks
to tell
like.
McBride to go up.
I expect that to the right
Yep.
here, and that's what they're going to do, and he's going to be
Panthers
stopped.
stop him.
Wow.
Sam Parton there made the official hit. or the initial hit for the Panthers.
I mean, Sam Parton rocked him.
Number 96, Carson Mahavy, the tackle there. He stuffed up the middle and made it all bounce outside, which is what he's supposed to do, and let his outside linebacker, number 3, Sam Parton, make a play.
So 4th and 2, you got to think the Panthers are going to load the box here.
This would be huge.
Clock rolling down. We're inside 3 minutes. So now McBride in the backfield with them. Parton on the edge for the Panthers. Can he come make a stop? No.
They're going to do it again.
Can Tepe get out there? He
Oh,
cannot.
Tepe cannot.
Garrett Fraley runs one in on 4th and 2, and they are an extra point away from tying this game up.
Yeah, I mean, looking back now, that punt that got fumbled, that called back, that could be a huge turning point for this game.
Yeah, I mean, you think that's that could have been a 14-point swing there. You know, LaSalle doesn't get the ball and have the opportunity to go down and score. And Elder has an opportunity to score, getting the ball in the red zone.
So this extra point is good, and the Panthers and Lancers are tied at 14.
I'd like to see what the offense does here in a little 2-minute drill. I think they could get a score with how explosive their offense is. I'd be looking for the ball to go to number 11, Jake Beer here most of the time.
So the Panthers will come out with 2:30 to play in the second quarter. We're going to see some 2-minute drill here from the Panthers. They have all 3 timeouts. RPO is going to give it out to Jake Beer.
Jake Beer's able to make one guy miss, and he's going to be brought down after what looks like a 2 to 3 yard gain for the Panthers.
It's the same play we saw them open up the game with.
Yeah, when they opened up the game, though, they ran that play to the field. This time they decided to run it to the boundary, the short side of the field.
Go sugar huddle here. Let's see what they do.
So Ruth's going to have an empty set.
You're looking for number 80, Cam Anderson here, too. He's a pretty big target.
Looking, he's telling Jake Beer to go up. He's going to launch one for number 18. It's underthrown, pass intended for...
That's number 18, Parker Downey.
Yeah, Parker Downey.
That was a solid ball by Drew Ruth there. It's just wide receivers got to go make a play when he gets it out there for him.
Yeah. And like last night, you know, Parker Downey could have had the opportunity there to put his foot back in the ground, try and go up and get that one, and maybe draw a defensive pass interference call.
Yeah.
So Panthers 3rd and 8 on their own 37.
Panthers having a little trouble getting lined up here.
Ruth has time. He's going to roll out.
Ooh, take it.
He's
gonna
going to take
take it.
off. He's going to get the first down and be brought down around the 46-yard line. 1:40 left. Is Elder going to call timeout or do a little 2-minute drill? The clock does stop for a moment there with the Panthers getting the first down.
Yeah, they do have all 3 timeouts here, so they can use them when they need them.
I think you run this play and try and get out of bounds, and if you can't, then you burn a timeout.
So Ruth looking right. He's going to throw right. Intercepted. Intercepted by number 36, Jordan Perez. So now LaSalle has a chance to take the lead before halftime.
And now the defense is in a spot where they need to make a stop because this LaSalle offense has been pretty dominant in the second quarter here. They got another chance to score.
Yeah, LaSalle's going to get the ball here on the Panther side of the 50.
Braden Brown back in at quarterback. He's going to try for
And-
Fraley, and Fraley incomplete.
Incomplete.
Braden Ackerman, the one to break that one up. And Fraley is down on the ground. So now the Lancers are looking at a 2nd and 10. Hand off to number 37, Jordan Lowe, and the Panthers got him in the backfield.
That's another
Sam
good
Parton.
tackle by number 3, Sam Parton. Elder's gonna call a timeout here to try and save some time. Just try and save some time for the Elder offense here. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 16, maybe 15.
Let's take a look at this replay. Sam Parton, I mean, he just comes up and hits him. And the Panthers now have a chance. Have a chance to get this ball back and have their kicker, Aiden Brogan, have a chance for a field goal. And we know he has the leg for it.
Yeah, if you're LaSalle here, I think you just try and run a run play, get Elder to burn another one of their timeouts.
I'm bringing a lot of pressure here. Maybe we can get a sack on the quarterback and get a better field position for this punt.
Yeah, well, let's see what Elder's going to do here.
Brown in at quarterback. Shotgun snap. He's looking. He's going to have to
he's got a
step up.
receiver. He had a receiver wide
And
open on the left side of
Parton
the field there.
and number 20.
There's number 32, Kenny
32.
Espelage.
There, bring him down. It's going to be a long 4th down.
And Elder is going to call another timeout here. Try and give Elder's offense as much time as they possibly can.
Another big part is if they get a good return, I can put them in the offense in a really good spot. Maybe even try to block it.
So 4th and 17 for LaSalle, and they're going to look like they're going to punt this one away.
Looks like the Elder's showing a lot of pressure here.
Parton, the one back to return this one. Good snap.
Oh, it's
Smith
blocked.
dropped it.
Grayson Smith with the block.
Pick it up.
Grayson
go out of
Smith
bounds.
with a blocked punt.
And Elder's going to take the ball at the 49-yard line. Elder offense got 42 seconds here. You got to try and run routes towards the sideline here. Give your receivers a chance to get out of bounds.
Yeah, so the Panthers are going to start at their own 49 with 2 timeouts and 42 seconds to go.
I think they have 1 timeout. I think
the scoreboard might be wrong.
Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong.
I'm not gonna say I called it, but let's hope the offense can make some plays here, get maybe into field goal range, and give the kicker a chance to make a field goal.
So Ruth, shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap, looking, steps up. He's going to
he
run
had-
this one.
he maybe
Flag
had
down
JP
on the
there.
play, and he's out at the 39.
Yeah, I thought he had a couple. I thought he had a few receivers open that he could have thrown it to.
What's the call going to be here? It's going to be
The umpire called it. I don't know what he. I don't think it's going to be on the offense here.
12 men on the field for the Lancers. So the
That's
Panthers
big.
pick up a big 1st down, and the Lancers at 12.
Yes, that pre-snap penalty is going to negate Drew Reed's 14-yard run. And, yeah. Elder's going to have the ball here at the 36-yard line going into the end zone.
Yeah, they really only need one more first down here to get into the kicker's range.
Yeah, and you got 35 seconds. I think Elder's.
Ruth.
Oh, he's got Cam Anderson up the seam. Oh, he's got to have to roll out the
Ruth's
pocket.
going to have to roll. He's going to try Anderson and almost picked off once again by number 32, William Schwartz.
Ruth probably should have just taken off with that one.
Yeah, I mean, he likes to run. I don't know why he wouldn't have just taken that one.
So the Panthers will have it at LaSalle 36 with 23 seconds to go. Like we're saying, one more first down could definitely get into Aiden Brogan's range.
It's a weird formation here for the Panthers.
I'd be trying to roll out here, yeah.
Good block by the fullback, and he's got
Good
Cam
fall.
Anderson at the 20. Cam Anderson's going to make one guy miss. He's going to get out of bounds. Elders.
So now that's a big play, and the Panthers have a play to try to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, another good block there by the fullback, number 46, Jacob Shoemaker, the 5'10", 195-pound sophomore.
That's a great job by Cam Anderson catching the ball there and getting out of bounds. Make sure he saves as much time as he can.
So 16 seconds to play. Ruth going empty set once again. They're going to overload this left side.
Maybe another rollout play here. Just looks like the last play, kind of.
Beer will go out to the right.
And that's what they're going to do. LaSalle doesn't really bring anybody. Ruth just take off.
Run, can he get in the end zone? Makes one man miss, and he's out of bounds with 8 seconds to go.
They might have two plays here, especially with the timeout they still have remaining.
You know, LaSalle's defense back, number 43, Aris Henderson, he's only 5'8". Cam Anderson's about 6'2", 6'3".
Take a look at this replay. I mean, he just outruns a guy, takes a huge hit at them in the play, but inside the 5.
I think you got to try and give Cam Anderson a jump ball here.
Yeah, they're putting him out there on by himself.
Yeah.
Be a fade or just something where he can go make a play on the
Looks
ball.
like Elder's got an extra offensive line.
Wildcat.
Jake Beer.
Going to be in for the into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jake Beer, second of the day.
He got a big block there from number 85, Tristan Trainer there, lead blocking for him.
And the Panthers will regain the lead with 4 seconds to play in the half.
That's just a great drive by the offense there. And it all started with the blocked punt by number 16, Grayson Smith, to get a good field position for the offense, and offense capitalized.
Yeah, great play there by Grayson Smith to get that blocked punt and put the Panthers in position to score. So now we'll take a look at Aiden Brogan's extra point attempt. And this one is good. He is 3 for 3 on the day.
South's got 4 seconds left here. Wouldn't be surprised if they just nailed this one out and took it to the half.
Yeah.
So Panthers lead 21-14.
You know, this LaSalle JV team's pretty small. They don't got a ton of guys over there on their sideline.
Yeah, they don't got as much numbers as our outer team does, but still putting up a really good fight. I don't know if they're going to nail this one. It doesn't really look like a – oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
they're
are.
going to nail it.
So the Panthers is trying to stay alive with 4 seconds. And it will be a knee from Garrett Fraley. And the Panthers going into halftime will lead 21-14.
That's a good job by the Panther offense there. You know, scoring right before the half. And it's also a great job by the Eller defense.
So going into halftime, the Panthers will lead 21-14. Pete, any thoughts on that first half?
I thought the offense, they kind of stalled out for a little bit, but when they needed to get a score right before the half, they did. And for the defense, I mean, it's really just tackling. A lot of missed tackles here really created 2 LaSalle scores, and just little minor things that need to get cleaned up.
And Jackson, what do you think about this first half?
I think the Elder offense did a really good job there of mixing up the play calling, a couple runs, a couple passes here and there, couple quarterback draws. You know, second half I think they got to come out, keep doing that. And for the defense, just like Pete said, a lot of missed tackles. Really got to this defense really has to focus on wrapping up and rallying to the ball.
So going into halftime, the Panthers will lead 21-14 as we'll take a break.
this just not what we say, it's what we do.
For 10 years, you've trusted us to do it right. This is only the beginning. We drive peace of mind.
We're still Kelsey, just even more us.
Come see it for yourself.
Get ready for a moment stuffed with flavor. La Rosa's original stuffed pizza pie is back. With your 3 go-to toppings, 4 melty cheeses, baked inside 2 layers of garlic pesto crust, made for big appetites and cravings you can't ignore. Stuff it, dip it, devour it. Why stop at stuffed crust? Stuff your whole pizza pie and feed the moment. Only for a limited time. Only at La Rosa's.
Welcome back in, Panthers fans. Panthers lead 21-14 coming into the second half. Grayson Smith, the game changer here today with the blocked punt, setting up the Panthers to score. Pete, what were your thoughts on that first half?
Offense played well for most of the first half. Went dead for about 2 or 3 drives there, but then defense gave up 2 scores, but they were able to get it back with a little block punt and set up the offense for a score.
Yeah, I think Jake Beer's having himself a day out here. He's got 2 touchdowns at halftime, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. He's also got some other catches.
So the Panthers will start on defense coming into the second half. Panthers defense played great in the first half. Just 2 bad drives from them.
Yeah, I think if the defense just clean up their little mistakes at halftime, I think they'll be able to come out here and shut down this offense.
So the Panthers will start on defense against the LaSalle offense, and we've seen LaSalle change their quarterbacks a lot. Fraley will be the starting quarterback to start this second half. Fraley starting at quarterback, shotgun snap, he gets it. Gonna throw it out to his.
Ooh, might be a backward. No.
Yeah, passing incomplete to Jordan Lowe. We've seen him throw those low passes already in that first half, and we'll see it right away.
It's a good start for the defense. Hope they can just get a stop here on second down and set up a 3rd and long.
Fraley's going to motion over Stoutberg. Looks like a bubble. Fraley doesn't have time.
Oh.
Sam Moore can't bring him down.
Might have been
Oh, my God.
No one can bring him down. And finally, Mahaffey and Gavin Sabul will bring him down after a gain of 4.
I mean, we said it at halftime. This other defense, man, the only thing that's not going for them right now is they're not finishing tackles.
Yeah, you had like 3 or 4 missed tackles there. You just can't be having that.
So 3rd and manageable for the Lancers. Yeah, that is just a broken play that Fraley is able to turn into a gain. Looking, trying over the field to Braden Brown, and it's a first down.
So we're going to go tempo here. Hope the D can get set up right.
Handoff to Lowe, and Teddy Heights brings them in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Yeah, he got off a block there, and he just able right there to make a play for the back, running back.
So loss of 3, they say. Riley in pistol formation. He's gonna hand it off. Play action. Riley rolling out.
He's got nobody. Oh.
Across the field, and it's
Oh, he might.
Oh.
From 31, Andrew Keininger. I mean, he saw where that quarterback was going. He read his eyes, and he made a play on the ball. Huge to get a turnover there, give the offensive ball in good field position.
Yeah, it looked like Jared Lammer's pick last night, just jumping in front of the pass and able to pick it off. So the Panthers will get their turnover, and the Panthers offense will come out with 8:20 to play in the third.
Number 34, Patrick Spinney, look like he's back in that fullback position that he's been working on at practice.
Ruth has Mulvaney in his backfield. Shotgun snaps, they hand it off to Mulvaney. Mulvaney has burst, makes one man miss, and is able to pick about 4.
Yeah, he just did a good job of evading tacklers there and getting up solid 3 yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the 50. Ruth has Mulvaney in his backfield once again. He's in motion over Spinney. Another handoff to Mulvaney, and Mulvaney is hit in the backfield, but able to drag defenders for another gain of 3.
Yeah, it looked like number 85, Tristan Trainer, maybe missed his blocker there, but Mulvaney did a good job in making a play out of what seemed like nothing.
So the Panthers with a 3rd and 2, so a gain of 5 on the play. Ruth once again will have Mulvaney in his backfield. Flacci out to his left. Anderson and Beer out to his right. So motion over Anderson. Hand off to Mulvaney.
Oh, Drew Ruth. That's just, it's not the right read there.
You got to think, what does Coach Kandra do? Does he say, let's go for it, or what are the Panthers going to do here?
I think you have to go for it right
It's
here.
definitely go for it territory.
Man. Drew Ruth probably should have just handed that one off to the running back.
So the Panthers coming out 4th and 2. Ruth is going to have
Parker Downey
in the backfield. Spinney also in there. So motion Downey out. So it looks like it's going to be a rollout to the
I
left.
think it's going to be a quarterback draw here.
So
change
the play at the line. Quarterback draw. Can he get 2? Yes, he can, and it's a gain of 5 for Drew Ruth.
Drew Ruth making up for the last play there. Gets the first down for the Panthers.
So Oder have a first down at LaSalle's 38. Handoff to Anthony Mulvaney.
Oh, Mulvaney's just going to be stuffed
And a gain
there.
of nothing. Tackled on the play by Caleb Dove.
Yeah, LaSalle seems to be all over the run right here coming out of the second half.
I actually believe that was Shabar Jones. Never mind, no, it was not. He's a senior.
So Ruth will have Mulvaney in his backfield again. Trips out to his right. So motion out.
What the heck?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? That's just miscommunication, a mental mistake there.
Yeah, Mulvaney just ran right past the line of scrimmage.
You can't have those mental mistakes, especially in a tight game like this where you may be up a score, but it's still a ball game.
Justin, you're on the offensive side of the ball. Was he supposed to stop?
Yes, he was. Actually, he wasn't supposed to stop running, but he was not supposed to turn upfield like that.
So the
But-
Panthers will be pushed back 5 on a 2nd and 15 now. Well,
Bad snap there.
Ruth has time to throw it out to Parker Downey, and Downey
Oh,
drops the football. Are they
Oh, they're
going
going to call it a fumble.
Fumble, really? Wow.
Oh, they're giving number 36, Jordan Perez.
Oh, my gosh.
And Perez,
No way. They gotta get a look at. They gotta talk about this. There's no chance.
I mean, that's just like the punt. Like,
He didn't. I don't even think he took a second step, and he just dropped it.
you guys think maybe we're going to redo this down?
hopefully, I mean,
Yeah. Let's get another look at this.
we're going to take another look at this. And high snap, Ruth has to roll out. He gets it to Downey.
Yeah.
I don't know if he made a football move there.
I don't even think he got through a second step. It looks like he had it on his hip and just couldn't control it.
Kansas talking to the ref now.
I don't think we're gonna get a redo down here.
Yeah, if I was Kendra right now, I'd be pretty livid.
This defense has got to come out with the fire right here after a play like that.
So Braden Brown in at quarterback now. High snap. Panthers send
He's got it.
pressure, and Grayson Smith is beat by number 36, Jordan Perez.
Yeah, quarterback saw where the pressure came from, and he looked that way for a receiver.
He has a great throw over the middle.
Panthers need to get a stop here. They can't let LaSalle get back here and tie this game.
Yeah, I
there's
think that's going to be a
quick
holding
clip.
call on the receiver out there.
Yeah, Braden Ackerman got a flag right there. He drew it from number 13. This play's going to be coming back. Yeah, it might be a little makeup call from the so-called fumble that Elder just had.
Yeah. That guy over there on LaSalle's sideline, he's having a rough day. Might have forgot to drink his coffee this morning. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Long light last night, maybe.
Yeah.
So first down and 17 for the Lancers. High snap again. Brown's able to control it. He's going to throw it over the middle.
bad.
Tipped and almost intercepted by the Panthers.
Number 90, Gavin Cibola. Looks like he got his paws on that one. That looked like number 90, Gavin Cibola there.
I agree.
So the Panthers have LaSalle at a 2nd and 17. And the Panthers get off the field with only a field goal given up.
Right now, I don't even think LaSalle's in field goal range.
Holding
But, yeah, that's going to be another holding penalty. And
over
Grayson
the middle,
Smith.
A.J. Stoutberg's going to find his way into the end zone again, but a penalty flag might be bringing this one back.
Yeah, that's going to be holding in the backfield on their fullback. Not sure what number he was. But this is going to be A.J. Stoutberg's second touchdown called back due to a penalty.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, Pete, that's your cousin. And I mean, he's less torturing this Panthers offense, but every time he's finding the end zone, it's been coming back.
Yeah. It's good with the defense in a really good spot here, like 2nd and 20-ish.
So 2nd and a mile for the Lancers.
I'd expect something like maybe a trick play here or a screen or something just to try and get some of this yards back. It's like 2nd and mile.
I'd agree. If I'm Elder, I'm watching out for the screen, but also LaSalle's going to go 3 out wide to the right.
Brown. High
High
snap
snap
again.
again.
He's got a
And-
one-on-one. Fraley,
Oh.
he beat the secondary, and Caleb Curry was beat by Garrett Fraley. And the Lancers are an extra point away from tying this one up.
Caleb Curry just gets beat there, and he didn't really have any safety help over the top.
Yeah, it's just
So
a
the
one-on-one.
Lancers pick up a 2nd and 27 and score a 41-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah, offense is definitely going to need to respond here and have a statement drive, really.
Oh, that almost blocked by.
So tie game, 21-21.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I mean, the defense got them in a spot they love, and 3rd and 30, and just LaSalle's players made plays and our guys didn't.
So the Panthers will have the ball at LaSalle, or at their own 35 coming out with 4:15 to play in the third. Yeah, I mean, that fumble just ruins all the momentum
Yeah,
that the
it's
Panthers had.
similar to that punt that got redone earlier in the first half. Could be another turning point in this game.
So Ruth will have Cam Kelly in his backfield. Hand off to Kelly. Kelly able to pick up about 2.
Yeah, that's the linebacker number 33, Cam Kelly. Him and Sam Parton have both been getting reps at running back.
Do you think that's because they're just trying to give Anthony Mulvaney a break here? Or did Anthony Mulvaney play 4 quarters last night in the varsity game? Did he make an appearance on special teams in all 4 quarters?
Yeah.
You can only play 6 quarters in a week. And that could be the case here.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
catch.
Hard run by Cam Kelly.
So could Mulvaney's day be done? It doesn't look like he's standing right by the coaches.
It's kind of hard to tell, though. He's kind of...
Just kind of floating around there,
Yeah.
He will not go in on this play. So 3rd and 2, we could most likely see a quarterback draw here.
Yeah.
Pete, you're on a lot of special teams. Do you know every special teams he's on? I know he's on punt.
He's on punt.
And
Yeah, the punt was definitely all 4 quarters. So
Hand off to Kelly, and Kelly will pick up the first down and pass the 50-yard line.
yeah, I don't know if Mulvaney's day might be done.
is he on kick return, too? Kickoff?
I think he might be on kickoff.
I don't think he's on kick return
I
anymore.
don't think he's on return anymore, no.
So the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 on LaSalle's 46. Another handoff
to Kelly.
to Cam Kelly, and he will pick about 8. So a gain of 9 from Cam Kelly there.
Yeah, he's definitely a hard runner. I know he's played some quarterback last year as a freshman. He backed up Drew Ruth and playing more linebacker this year, but he can definitely run the ball.
So Kelly will stay in. He's touched the ball in every single play this drive. And once again, he'll touch it.
Drew Ruth tries to get a block there.
He is just rumbling and tumbling down the field. Ball comes out, but they say
He
it's
is down.
Yeah, they're not going to get the call they want this time.
So Mulvaney's day is not done. He comes back
Oh.
in.
Well, guess we might have been wrong.
Maybe this is his last quarter of the day. So with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this third quarter, Ruth will have Mulvaney in his backfield. Another handoff. Mulvaney tackled at the line of scrimmage, though.
I feel like the offense might be setting up here because, I mean, this LaSalle defense, they are just committing 100% to the run, and you can just keep doing that, and you could probably pop a big pass play off.
Yeah, they're starting to walk their safeties up the field, playing a lot more man coverage here.
This is definitely the spot. Take a shot.
Yeah, and it looks like that might be what they're doing here. They're going to
Yeah.
go 3 wide out to the left with Jake Beer out there, and Cam Anderson out wide to the right by himself.
Timeout used by the Panthers. Their first of the second half.
High low read there. But Drew Ramsey's going to call a timeout there. Looked like there was a little confusion there between the receivers and the quarterback.
So the Panthers tied at 21.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the last play of the third quarter here. Hope the Panthers can get a first down and keep their drive moving.
Ruth empty set. Can we see a quarterback run? Nope, he will throw.
Oh, he's got Cam Anderson.
Anderson wide open. It is overthrown.
Oh. He tried to get that ball out early. He had a bunch of pressure in his face and just a little long for Cam Anderson. Still got another down here, though, to make a play.
Cam Anderson got some reps last night in the varsity game.
So the Panthers will have a long third down here. And the Panthers will go empty set. Tristan Trainer, the 6 blocker, it's going to look like. Flashy will move in.
They could take 2 plays here to try and get this first down, especially in this type of
Bruce
area.
stepping up, pressure collapsing, and he's going to throw one out.
Oh, he's got Mulvaney.
He got it into the 15-yard line.
What a play to get that first down. He was essentially going to the ground and wrapped up, and he just found a guy. And
that looked like a 2-hand pass there from Drew Ruth to Anthony Mulvaney. Mulvaney able to pick up the first down with his legs.
Let's take a look at this replay. Collapsing, the pressure comes in. He's wrapped up, gets it out to Mulvaney. That's a Joe Burrow type of play.
He's on it. I thought that was more Patrick Mahomes than Joe Burrow, but
looks a little Mahomey there.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
It's not like Caleb Williams. So Ruth hands it off, play action.
He's got Anderson on a little RPO.
Anderson will get to the 10.
It's going to make it 2nd and 3 or
Yeah,
4.
I think this play's going to take it to the corner.
From the 9-yard line.
Flip sides and keep this drive moving.
That was a scoreless third quarter.
So at the end of the third, Elder and LaSalle are tied at 21. We'll go to the last quarter in this game to decide who will come out victorious.
Yeah, scoreless third quarter there for the Panthers.
This has been a really good drive so far. They've been able to run the ball basically down their throats, and when they need to step up and make a play, quarterback Drew Ruth, he made a great play to keep the drive moving. Looks like his brother out there, man.
Yeah, he really did. Got some big college football games today.
So the Panthers will have a 2nd and 3 on the 9-yard line of LaSalle.
Yeah, I was just thought defense can try and make a stand, but I'd be looking for Jake Beer around here in this area to score a touchdown.
So at the start of the fourth, the Panthers and the Lancers will be tied at 21. 10 minutes to decide who will come out victorious in this football game.
Yeah, I expect it to be a very exciting fourth quarter.
Ruth has Kelly in his backfield. Ruth's
Gonna be a
quarterback,
design quarterback run.
and he is hit hard, but not after a gain of.
Ooh, there's a guy down from LaSalle. That might have been a non-contact injury.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that was just a little bit of a calf cramp there.
Oh.
Drew Ruth a little bit slow to get up on that one as well.
Aiden Sullivan out here with the calf cramp.
Yeah, double calf cramp last Friday night against Springboro. Aiden Sullivan, man. It's something you don't see every day.
Don't know how that happens when it's barely 70 degrees, too. So you take better care of your body.
Yeah.
So he's up and okay. So the Panthers will have a first down and goal from the 6-yard line.
Could go another Wildcat look with Jake Beer here. I thought that worked really well last time they were in it.
Beer gets into the end zone. That would be his third of the day. I mean, that's a guy you'd love to have in fantasy. So Ruth will have Mulvaney in his backfield. Beer out to his right. He's going to do jet
reverse
sweep.
to Jake Beer.
And Jake Beer's going to get in for his third touchdown of the day.
Runs the man
That's
over.
just a great play design by Drew Ramsey.
Yeah, it's something you would normally see from the head coach Ramsey, but Drew's making stuff happen out down here on JV.
Yep.
So the Panthers will try the extra point. Aiden Brogan perfect on the day. And he will continue to be perfect on the day. He is 4 for 4. So Jake Beer, his third touchdown of the day. And the Panthers regain their lead.
Panthers can get a 3 and out here and give the offense the ball and another chance to score. It could really put clamps on this game for Elder. Definitely expect LaSalle to start throwing the ball a little bit more here.
Fraley in at quarterback now for the Lancers. Shotgun snap. The Panthers have pressure. Is he able to get away? Yes, he can. Tepe can't get the pursuit. Dwayne can't make the tackle and is finally tackled down on the play by number 29.
It's not how you want this drive to start if you're Elder.
Just 4 missed tackles there from the Panthers, and the Lancers have a great first play and great field position.
Yeah, just what we were talking about earlier, how missed tackles just keeps making LaSalle opportunities to make plays, and they're taking advantage of them.
Yeah, Dwayne Gray not able to bring him down there. Handoff. Nope.
Quarterback keeper.
And
And
Tepe. And Cam Kelly, the one to make the stop there. Fraley has Lowe in his backfield. Slow snap. Fraley's able to step up. Tepe can't bring him down. Fraley's got open room to work. Gray with the tackle. And the Lancers moving the ball quick.
Again, just missing tackles gives LaSalle another first down.
Quads out to the right for the Lancers here. No one in the backfield for Fraley. Sam Part coming off the bed. He can't make the tackle. Fraley, so elusive. And we saw it in their quarterback last night, number 7.
Javier Carter.
Yeah, Javier Carter made a lot of Panthers miss last night.
He actually flipped one of our
Alex
outside
Dugan.
linebackers upside down.
Yeah, speaking of Alex Dugan, he's down there working the chains right now. Actually working off some demerits he got this week.
Can't be having stuff like that, man.
Yeah, man.
So Fraley has low in his backfield again. This time it's going to be another play action. Rolling out. No one home. Can they get him? Joey Hoffman falls on his face.
Oh, he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that one, I think.
And, there comes the flag. That play was a little Mahomey.
Minus the flag.
Yeah, they're not getting flags. But, if he completed that pass, that would have been a great throw. that is side body across the field.
That was a pretty good throw. I think receiver just dropped it.
Yeah, receiver's got to come down with that.
I think it bounced off his helmet.
Just going to push him back 5.
I thought it was more than that.
And Madden it is. I get pushed back too much. So the Lancers will have a 1st and 15 with 7:15 to go in the game. Panthers lead 28-21. He's going to motion over Walter. Fraley snaps it. Stepping up again. Fraley's going to run, and they trip him up, but after a gain of 7.
26 Tanner Carmen. He was right there in the backfield to make a play, and he got caught peeking, and the quarterback stepped up and ran for about 7.
Fraley, they're going really quick. Under 7 minutes now. Another pass. Fraley's going to throw this one out to Walter, and out of bounds it goes.
I think he made the wrong read there. I think he actually had number 16, Braden Brown, open there at the sideline. Yeah, the corner stayed with the out, and the safety, Andrew Kleininger, didn't get over top.
So I can take 2 plays here to get this first down, so be ready for anything here. Maybe even a draw or a run.
I'd expect a run, maybe a quarterback run.
Panthers fans are getting
option.
loud for their team. Fraley. High snap again, trying to go over to Stoutberg. It's brought down.
That ball get batted down.
I think that was that Joey Hoffman or?
Yeah, number 99, Joey Hoffman. I think he got his hands on that maybe.
So it's 4th down for the
Huge
Lancers.
Play. You kind of hear the crowd getting into it.
And they're loud last play. Can they be the 12th man for this Panthers defense? Fraley. Shotgun snap, high, lofty one. Step up, he's going to look to run. Tepe will tackle him down, and the Panthers will get off the field. Tepe has some words to say to Fraley.
It's a huge play there. Great play by number 14, Braden Tepe. He saw him coming to step up, and he filled the gap.
And the Panthers will get off the field.
Now, if you're Elder's offense here, you really just got to focus on taking care of the ball. 2 hands on the football. Don't make any bad decisions at quarterback or throwing the ball. And just try and get as many first downs as you can to try and wear down this clock and make LaSalle use their timeouts.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of handoffs here. Will either be a Cam Kelly or will it be Anthony Mulvaney to take the load on this drive.
Might throw number 3, Sam Parton, at running back, too. I don't know. He's been getting reps at running back. Wouldn't be shocked if we see him on this drive.
So it looks like Mulvaney will be the running back in this play, but looking like right now it's going to be no running backs in the backfield, so could we see a quarterback draw? Nope. Yes, we will. Like. Up the middle, and he's dragged down after a gain of 6 or 7.
Shoelace tackle there by the middle linebacker.
So a 6-yard gain.
That's a good start. Just keep doing that. You can wear down this clock and stop LaSalle from getting the ball back.
So they're yelling for Sabula to come in. So looking like a heavy package in here for the Panthers, bringing in 2 fullbacks.
Yeah, that's number 90, Gavin Sabula, the nose tackle.
And this one's going to look like a quarterback run all the way.
Sabula didn't even make it in the huddle there. Not sure if he knows what play
There's
they're
a
running.
roll out. Nope, it's going to be a run by Drew Ruth.
And
Gets to
Drew's
the
got the
edge.
Oh.
First down, but out of bounds.
Drew Ruth's got to try and stay in bounds there. And keep this clock moving.
You're pretty nasty, stiff arm down on a safety coming down.
So what does Coach Ramsey have in store for this Panthers offense? Shoemaker, the fullback in the game. Handoff to Mulvaney. Mulvaney running with a big burst and a big gain of a first down. What a great job by the offensive line there to push him forward.
You know, I just noticed number 27 for LaSalle, Trenton Hancock. It looks like he's got a Waffle House arm sleeve on.
Huh.
It's pretty sweet. I might need one of those, man.
Number 20's got a club on his hand, too. Huh.
Ruth in shotgun formation. He's going to give it to Mulvaney once again. Mulvaney has a big burst. And 8 yards on the play, and the clock will keep on running.
This older offensive line is just moving people out of the way, man, making it easy, making it really easy for Drew Ruth and Anthony Mulvaney to keep moving this ball.
Yeah, this offensive line consists of Charlie Horvath, Liam Brown, C.J. Gatlith, Braden Miller, and Jack Kirch. We see Jack Kirch on the sidelines on Friday, but on Saturdays he gets his chance to play. Handoff again to Mulvaney. Mulvaney breaks a tackle.
Oh, fumble.
Ball comes out. I think
he
Mulvaney's
jumped
on it.
He's got it.
See, that's what we're talking about. 2 hands on the football. Just got to take care of it.
A lot of clock running off in this game.
He was getting pinballed around in there, and then someone just came and knocked it out.
Yeah, let's take a look at this replay. I mean, he is hit hard there. Ball comes out, but luckily able to fall on it. Ruth and his offense needs to pick up 3 yards to keep this clock going and keep hopes of the win. He's going to roll out this time. They're going to throw it. He's got Jake Beer wide open, and Beer goes out of bounds.
Stay in bounds there.
I mean,
Clock running.
if Jake Beer was, if there was high school fantasy, Jake Beer would have about 30 right now.
Yeah, he just gets the ball. He just gets the ball in so many different ways that you just give him a chance to make a play. He's gonna make a play. Looks like number 33, Cam Kelly, comes into the game here.
This clock's still rolling off the.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna be lined up at running back here. I'd expect him to get the ball.
And we saw when Cam Kelly's getting his touches, he was doing a great job, just running right through people. Another handoff to Kelly. Kelly's been at the line, but he's going to fight forward for 3.
Looks like everyone's getting in there pushing. I see number 2, Drew Root, the quarterback, getting in there pushing the pile too for about 4 yards. Yeah, Drew Root's just a gritty football player, and he's gonna do what he needs to do to win.
So the Panthers go all in on this last drive to secure their win against the Lancers in the sweep in all levels. About to hit the 2-minute mark. Another handoff to Kelly. Kelly has room, and Kelly will pick up about 4, and it'll be 3rd and 1. And the first timeout for the Lancers comes in here now. So the Panthers, 2:14 to drain off the clock. LaSalle has 2 timeouts left. So Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, I just got to keep running the ball here like they've been doing all drive. And maybe try. I think where Cam Kelly's going to stay in the game. They're just going to keep feeding him the rock.
You see Ben Schwartz out to the right. Jake Beer out to the left. Shoemaker in at fullback. They're in motion in. Jake Beer, can they give it to him again? No, they'll give it to Cam Kelly right up the middle.
Ooh, who do they got?
He is picked up just like Jackson Ruth last night on the kickoff.
Yeah, that one hurt, especially this morning. Felt it.
So the Panthers will pick up 6 on that play.
Oh, the South stopped using their timeouts. They didn't call one right there.
Yeah, this clock's about to go under 1:30. Ruth has Kelly in his backfield once again. Kelly gets it. Lead blocker Liam Brown, and it's a first down for the Panthers.
It's a first down. That should almost seal this game.
Will the Lancers use their timeout? They will.
I think it might be too late to start using those timeouts.
If Felder scores here, that's pretty much going to put this game on ice.
So 1:17, LaSalle uses their 2nd timeout. Pete, do you think they could kneel this one out?
LaSalle's only got 1 timeout left, and
40 seconds of play clock.
yeah, they still got. It's only first down. You can definitely see that happening.
And we can see there is a lot of LaSalle Lancers that play both ways for this team. And you got to think LaSalle's going to load the box here.
Pete, just wondering out of curiosity, how many tackles do you have last night? You know?
Maybe like 10 or 9, but the only stat that really matters is the W in the win column.
Oh, yeah, 4-0. Going down to Louisville, see you next week. It's a big game, especially for playoff points, the Harbor point system.
Bruce going to take the quarterback draw. Can he fight his way in the end zone? He cannot, but a gain of 6, and the last timeout for LaSalle will come in.
I wonder if they'll try to punch it in here just to rub it in a little bit.
Looks like Jake Beer said something there, the number 38. 38 didn't really like it. Kind of got in his face a little bit there.
Yeah, this game has been chippy. Last on the stop by Tepe, we saw him say some words to LaSalle. We've seen some words said by Sam Horton. Well, it's been a chippy game on both sides. I mean, it's a GCL game. These schools do not like each other.
Yeah, and it's going to be like that at all 3 levels, no matter what the score or record is.
So the Panthers will come back out with 1:09 to go. A touchdown would definitely secure this win. No timeouts left for the Lancers.
I wonder if they're just going to line up in victory formation here maybe.
Yeah,
Looks
they
like
can
they might.
definitely kneel this one out 2 times. Yep. Hey, Pete, I have a question. Why do we not go under center for victory formation?
Because you could fumble a snap, and then there'd be they'd be stacking the box, and someone could be right there to pick up a fumble.
So it'll take one more to win this game for the Panthers. Ruined Drew Reese's rushing yards right now.
Yeah, taking away some of his yards. He's had some big runs today.
So about 40 seconds to go. One more kneel would put this one away. And the Panthers will get the sweep on all levels. The Panthers will win this game 28-21. Panthers will sweep the Lancers. So the JV Panthers will move to 4-0 just like the varsity Panthers.
Yeah, today Jake Beer had himself a day. 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. And then Drew Ruth also had, I believe it was a 52-yard rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
Something around there. 55-yard touchdown run. And Grayson Smith also had a huge play with that blocked punt.
Pete, what would your player of the game be here today?
I mean, I'd probably have to say Jake Beer, just because you can give him. He gets the ball in so many different ways, and he makes plays out of every opportunity he gets.
Jackson, what is your thought on the player of the game here?
I'd also have to say Jake Beer.
Yeah, I would go Jake Beer too. Jake Beer 3 touchdowns in the win over LaSalle. So the Panthers will move to 3-0. Also, soccer will take on Dixie Heights tonight. So we'll be broadcasting that one here tonight as well. So tune in tonight for some soccer action. But the JV Panthers moved to 4-0 on a 28-21 win against the LaSalle Lancers. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll be back tonight for some soccer action.
Today's broadcast was produced by the students of the Elder News Network. This broadcast may not be reproduced or transmitted in any form without written permission from Elder High School. Thank you.